Hello everyone, here we are for our first match of the winner bracket for the semi-finals. So this is gonna be a match between Inuri Warzap on the red team and TeamTeamTeam winner on the blue team. It's gonna be as I already said, the first match of the winner bracket. We're gonna have the second match in 30 minutes and that's not gonna be streamed. But we have this match, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm here with the other commentator, Rainbow Violet.
Hello everyone, hello.
And let's see, we got the roles. It's gonna be blue team's winning the role. We're gonna choose for second pick. And the red team is gonna go for the first ban. No, wait, they're swapped, so yeah, that's not red and blue team, that's swapped. It's gonna be blue team with the first pick, and also blue team for the first ban. And we're gonna see attack ban as first pick for first ban for the red team. It's gonna be tech 2.
It is gonna be the hard drop tech map.
Yeah, seems like players are happy about this ban. Nobody wants to play this map. It's gonna be a tapping ban, and it's gonna be top 2 as the first ban. And I think they're gonna go with another tapping ban. Let's see what they're gonna do. Yeah, it's another tapping ban. And it's not gonna be top 1. And now for the last ban, it's gonna be the blue team. They went with hard rock for their first, and they hard rock tech, and they're gonna go again with tech. Let's see what they're gonna roll. It's gonna be tech 1.
Both teams deciding to go for a double ban actually, so this might give an idea to the other teams of what to pick here. But actually Team Blue is gonna decide to open this match with an aim map, and I think it's gonna be aim 2 actually, the precision map of the pool.
Yep, it's gonna be the second aim map, so it's gonna be aim 2 indeed. We already seen this map yesterday. It's gonna be a 7.2 circle size map, so not your usual 6.5 for an hard rock pick on a precision map.
Yeah, it is definitely gonna test that precision skill set of the players.
That was also pretty snappy.
Yeah, it is very snappy and has a couple awkward sliders, I would say. So all the players are gonna be careful here to not get caught off guard by these super small circles. And I don't know if it's just me, but I swear every time I've seen this song mapped in this game and then played in a tournament, it always ends up as a precision map.
Yeah, for some reason it's frequently mapped as a precision map.
I mean, I guess that's thanks to the super low BPM, as this map comes in at a whopping 126. So I think it would be hard to make this map difficult in any other way other than with a high CS.
Seems like the players are messing up a bit with the teams.
And we are finally starting very soon here, as both teams finally figure out who's playing for who and which player is on which team.
Yeah, I think it's been signed like 3 times which teams are which slots, but it's okay. We are getting the map started. It's gonna be our first pick, our first map for this match on the winner bracket. We can already see a little bit of an advantage on the blue team side. It's probably because of accuracy difference. Now, 2 missing, so it's gonna go the combo on the red team side. Still too early in the map though.
But it is still the first map of this match, so maybe we are just getting the nerves out early. As now we get into the actual beginning of the map. As we get into these snappy parts, there's actually going to be a combo break on red team on awesome Aldine, but another miss right now.
Now breaks from Kukulu, also Epic Gaming's trading, so it's gonna be the combo advantage on the blue team side. Now Flavri with the miss. So the biggest combo in the match now is Sumeyon.
Yeah, also followed very closely by TweeHD, who after his first miss managed to find something in this
combo.
map. Yeah.
Epic Gaming now missing. Sumeyon being the only one from his team capable of pushing this score. The blue team is also pushing. Now Sumeyon finds a miss, Kukulu trades, but it's not a big combo. So the advantage now for the blue team is getting bigger and bigger, with THD still pushing and pushing for this point. Was this the miss and break the combo at the start so you don't get nerfs?
Yeah, it seems like
What a crazy good score.
the man who missed at the very start is gonna be the one finishing with the highest score in the lobby. Closest one being 200k far away. Never mind, you know, just finishing off the same way we started with a miss at right the end, but still gonna be almost a 900k from him, so terrific
Yeah,
score.
also very good accuracy, almost 98.
Okay, so we're not starting with anything super crazy. It is Team Blue is gonna secure the point off of their first pick. Starting pretty good for them.
And now we're waiting for red team's pick. I think they might go with something like tech, maybe even reading or aim. I don't think they're gonna go on tap since they banned it 2 times, so yeah, they're gonna go with reading. And this is gonna be read 4, the easy map.
Ooh,
Mythomania.
this is gonna be interesting.
No, we find a miss from Lasagna Girly and Flurry. Trading, PhD also finding a miss. So it's gonna be Sumi on every game in Zenkuro with big combos. Sumi on the recovery, but still a big combo. Now Sumi on finding a break. It's only gonna be Evil Gaming and Kukuru with really big combos.
Yeah, but Evil Gaming has
Also-
the supporting scores from his team.
Yeah. Great accuracies from both Evil Gaming and Kukuru.
Those two definitely doing what their team needs. Now it's just all about the supporting scores.
Now Kukuru finding a break, so it's only gonna be Evil Gaming with a full combo. And still pushing for this score, so the advantage now is really big and I think there's enough time to recover. And it's gonna go on the red team side, it's gonna be red team point.
Yeah, very convincing win.
Yeah, great scores on the red team side. Also, really great score from Kukulu on the blue team side. Seems like they really practiced this map.
Yeah, and that was their first pick. I guess makes sense. Starting with something they're confident in.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be really much on their side, but they really dominated this pick.
Let's see how Team Blue is gonna respond to this. Going once again for the aim.
Gonna be aim 1.
Ooh. So it's gonna be your consistency in a normal tournament. I guess this would be your Nomad 1.
Yeah, this is also some patterns are pretty awkward, but the map is pretty linear besides that.
I think this is gonna be...
consistency, some big jumps in this map.
Yeah, this is gonna be a battle of the nerves. Because statistically looking at all of the players, they are all pretty comfortable on aim. And usually in other tournaments as well, you see Nomad 1 being like a gamble pick.
Yeah, usually it is because a lot of players can really play aim at a nice level.
Yeah, like
But
aim.
also when you go to higher star ratings, it's not really gonna be that much of a gamble when there's a player who's really good on aim. So we can say at this level it's still gonna be a pretty gamblish. And it seems like all players are ready. Here we see the first misses coming from TTT traded recently by Kukulu.
Yeah, as we're being slowly introduced into this map and seeing what all of this map is about, there's gonna be one player on each team using their initial combos, but it is super early and there's plenty of the map left.
Oh, PhD missing now, giving the red team combo advantage. Also Kukulu finding a chain miss. But the red team is going pretty strong now. With great accuracy and combos, pushing for this point. Lunar also missing traded by Sumio. So now we have basically no combo on the blue team side, while the red team got a full combo and a recovery that now dropped, unfortunately. Lunar breaking again. While the blue team still keeps on building the combos.
Yeah, but Evil Gaming is still FC. And the longer he keeps this combo, the worse it's gonna be for Team Blue. They really need him to miss here, but he's holding strong.
Sumio missing now. Traded now by Lunar.
And that is the first half of the map done.
Titit Fade now missing, traded by Luna. So now we have two good recoveries from the blue team. It's gonna be Twitch, CD, and Kukulu. While Evil Game is still keeping his full combo. But the advantage is still on the red team side, while the burst seems like it's basically frozen. And now a chain miss, giant chain miss from 2HD and Kukulu, while Evil Gaming still keeps his full combo.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but I think there was like a huge mystery on Lunar. Like he was completely missing all the circles on the left side of the screen. And Team Blue struggling super hard here.
Now we find the break from Evil Gaming, but I think the advantage now is too big. Yeah, it's too late. Also Sumiyang with the combo recovery. Now finds a break, but it's still too late. Nothing can be done about this advantage.
Yeah, the gamble did not pay off for Team Blue, but can you even call this a gamble? It was almost a massacre. Evil Gaming's a very strong score here.
Yeah, that 700k surely is a big score.
Yeah, he was like easily clear by like 200k from anyone else in the lobby. Very strong performance on this aim 1.
Also, 98.22 accuracy, pretty high, but Sumiyang also with the 98.5. Also great accuracy from him.
So that is gonna be our first breakpoint. And that is gonna give the advantage to Team Red. I wonder if... do they have another reading map that they have very much practiced in? Or maybe a tech map, because Team Blue seemed very scared of the tech maps, banning 2 of them. Yeah, there's actually gonna be another
read
repick.
another time.
Let's see if luck is on their side.
Gonna be a read too. Hit and pick.
Okay, Reading 2. This is an interesting map. We've seen a lot of players struggle on this map yesterday, except one person, Wiggler. He was absolutely destroying everyone on this map.
Yeah.
I think she one missed, like right at the end.
Let me check.
But yeah, that was definitely a very good score.
Yes, it was won by the red team by Change the World. I'm just gonna check on anything. Yeah, Wiggler had 800k on this map. Basically a 1v3.
So yeah, definitely gonna be interesting. I wonder if we're gonna see a standout performance from anyone on this map.
And good luck at Fansel in the chat. Match is starting. Let's see who comes up on top of this map. Everyone seems to keeping their combo in the start of this map.
Yeah, and this is a good sign because like this is what most of the map is going to be.
Now also Maldine finding the break. Sumion also finding the break for the red team. Now Flurry trading on the blue team side, but still 2 combos against 1. And the blue team can run with this. Get the combo as big as they can. And now Kukuru also breaking. It's gonna be 1 full combo for each team.
Ooh.
Full combo break on the red team side. Also Flurry missing. It's now gonna be only 2 EHD. Keeping the combo for the blue team.
Yeah, they seem super comfortable on this map. Like just a second ago holding the 99 accuracy. Getting very good accuracy on the slow part. We got into the second half of the map here. Another miss from Evil Gamings. Ooh, but the miss on... Ooh. That's
It
gonna
might be too late. Honestly. They really have no combos, except from counter combo from also Maldine, but
Kilo as well.
it's well balanced by Flurry on the other side, so it's not gonna do that much.
Yeah, that 300k might be too much to ask for from
And
Team
now,
Red.
also Maldine finding another break, and the blue team can run with this. And it's gonna be a breakpoint traded.
Yeah, Team Red slowly gaining here, but there's just simply not enough left of the map here. Yeah, very convincing point for Team Blue, a break point. That is gonna equal things out.
Yeah, the score is tied another time. So we had 2 break points, back to back.
Yes.
And it's not gonna be blue team's time to choose what skill set they're gonna go in.
Well, they kept
They
going.
might be going again on name, yeah.
Yeah, they kept hitting this aim. Maybe this time they try something else. Question is, what is that?
Let's see. It's gonna be tough. We still have 2 maps on top. He's gonna be top 4.
Ooh. This top 4 is definitely interesting. It is the flow aim / precision map of the pool.
I mean, the circle size is not that small, so I think they're gonna be fine on the aimed part of this map, but it's still gonna be, I think, 212 BPMs. So it's gonna be pretty challenging to play with. Okay, seems like players are getting ready. I'm still missing someone in the lobby. And everyone is ready. You can get this map started. It's gonna be TTT Fate, Ozone Diamond Sumion in the red team against T-Tech, TWHD and Lunar on the blue team side. Really curious to see how this pick is gonna go. As always, thanks Bancho for not making us skip this intro. We can see an early trade on Sumi and T-Tech. The advantage is now on the red team side, probably because of accuracy.
Yeah, T-Tech struggling to find any accuracy on this map. Slowly recovering though, but still under 90% isn't very ideal. But we're still super close. T-Tech, another huge chain miss from him. And any misses here would change a lot, as this map is very short, only 2 minutes, and we're already in the second half of the map.
Yeah, we can also see a pretty bad accuracy drop on TTT Fate side, but the combo is still there, it's still pushing. T-Tech find another break. Now Lunar breaking the combo. So it's 2 FCs and one pretty good recovery, I think we can say that. Against Twitch DFC.
And
Not
there
TTH Fate missing. Chuyin also missing, Twitch D missing. There's no combo on the blue team side, and also Maldime still going to the FC. And missing only at the end. It's gonna be a pretty convincing point for red team. It's another breakpoint, by the way.
Yeah, another breakpoint, and I mean, what can you even do here? Like, the map is just over. It was so short. So yeah, Team Red being able to hold their combos just for a little bit longer, put them in the lead, thus giving them this point. And Team Red is now back in the driver's seat. Once again in the lead with this breakpoint once again. Let's see what they're gonna go with. Oh, and this time going with the tech map.
Yeah, the previous bans were both on tech, so now they're going on tech. It's gonna be tech 4. I think it's the hidden map.
Yeah, oh. This was another super insane map that we watched yesterday in the Change the World match, and once again Wiggler went absolutely insane on this.
I think we've seen an FC on this.
Well, I'm not sure if it was an FC or... No, it wasn't an FC, there was like a miss, I think, right at the start. But I'm not sure.
So I think it was a reverse stroke now.
But it was a 900k score. Absolutely insane score. Yeah, especially on this map. Everyone is gonna see very soon. It's also just a 2-minute map, so this really could go just either way. And let's see on the sheet, how are we doing with tech players? I mean, not doing too bad, but Team Red.
I think it's an even matchup.
I mean, Evil Gaming's, I think, is just such a standout here once again. All eyes are gonna be on him to perform on this once again. But it's 2 minutes, you know, just 1 or 2 misses, and that might be just over. The map is gonna be finished before you even realize it, and you might lose. And we are gonna get started here very, very soon. 3 people actually deciding to not load in. Thank you, Bancho, very much. A very slow start to the map here, giving you a false sense of safety as we slowly pick up here into these alt snap patterns. Actually gonna be awesome, all the missing here, but followed up by 2 quick combo breaks on Team Blue, Flugri and Kukulu. That is gonna leave only 1 FC left on Team Blue, while Team Red has 2 players still holding.
Yeah, it's showing on Evil Gaming's going pretty strong on this. Slowly finding chain misses, and now a full break from basically everyone. Only Kukuru with a bit of combo, but it's still not that big of a combo, 200.
He needs to hold this, there's just not much left of this map here. Oh, and he's gonna find the break. It's gonna come down to the wire.
Yeah, Sumi and 3, they're the people with combo right now, but I think it's going on the red side, pretty much set.
Yeah, Sumyon is gonna find the miss, but I think it's too late for Team Blue.
No, there may
unless...
be... Wait! Tweet might be able to bring this back, and he did! What a crazy ending to this map! What? And we're gonna see another breakpoint. S rank from Twee. What a crazy score at the end.
Yeah, 2 of the red players picking up a little bit of a chain miss there at the end, and that just instantly rocketed Team Blue into the lead. And yeah, 2HD was just holding there at the end, and right time, I guess, and the right moment. Yeah, that is gonna be another breakpoint.
It was only a 40,000 points win.
Extremely close.
It's gonna be top, so the last top map. Top 3.
Maybe this is the tapping map they wanted previously.
Yeah, probably. I think so too. Being the last map in the top pool.
This
It's
is
a DT map. It's gonna be pretty long streams.
yeah, and there's finally a longer map as well. I think it's gonna come out to like 3 minutes or something with DT.
This is gonna be 2 minutes and 59 seconds, so basically slightly under 3 minutes, but still pretty long.
Well, longer than the 2 previous maps we had, which were barely 2 minutes.
It's gonna be AR10, OD10, CS4, and yeah, 2 minutes and 59 of dream time. So yeah, it's not ready, and the map is gonna start in a second.
Yeah, I thought those were some bancho misses on Titak, but he's gonna be the first one to miss on the very first circles. I don't feel like that's gonna do a lot of difference later on the line.
Now we see some bursts coming in. Sumion finding the first break. T-Tech trading now.
Titak really struggling here.
Also Maldine breaking now. I was saying the accuracy was going down, but also finds a break. Now Ale also finding a break. It's gonna be 1 FC for each team. TTT Fate against Lunar. But Lunar clearly with a better accuracy. Sumi Young on the recovery. T-Tech finding a break. Also Maldine trading.
Yeah, Sunil on a very, very good recovery here.
Yeah, that's what's keeping them from losing their lead.
And he actually has the same amount of score as their FC because of the accuracy.
Yeah. Accuracy makes a lot of difference in this case. Lunar breaking now, the full combo, only full combo for the blue team. And now the red team can run with this. We're gonna see a lot of breaks on the bottom side of the screen. TTT Fate still with the full combo, 88% accuracy. Pure combo gaming.
Yeah, he just needs to hold this combo for it to actually pay off.
Now we can see a blue team full combo reset.
Yeah, and then this makes you think, did Team Blue really want to play this tapping map? I mean, just looking at the scores, you couldn't guess that this actually was a Team Blue pick. It's looking extremely one-sided.
I think they were hoping for a Lunar FC, something like that. Or maybe they were hoping that team was really bad at this pick. But I think we're gonna see another time, another break. Is that a DC?
I am
Yeah,
not
I think it's a DC. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be, and I don't think I'm gonna panic, because if I do, then we're gonna miss the ending for everyone else. But I don't think even with the DC, it.
Yeah,
it
we're
matters.
gonna keep this score as a proof of score. We have this as proof of score, and it's still gonna be, in any case, I think, red team's point.
Yeah, I mean, even like Sumyon and TTT Fate had enough score to 2v3 here, so it doesn't change anything. And yeah, very by the looks of it, a very big like mispick from Team Blue. Like, I understand they wanted their carry to pop off, but the two other players were really far behind. And once again, for the third time in this match, it's Team Red in the lead. And will they be finally able to capitalize on this and ride it out and actually get some sort of lead here? And let's see, what do they have left? Well, they do have 3 more aim picks and 1 more tech pick and 2 more reading picks.
I think they might gonna go on the readings side of the pool.
Yeah, but it is gonna be very gambly to see which DD they go for. I mean, one of them is low AR and the other one is high AR. But I mean, they did super good on this DT map. I mean, although it wasn't above AR 10, they seem pretty confident on this DT pick. So yeah, the reading pick would make sense.
Yeah, the MP link is totally broken on this. It's only the blue team playing the map.
I mean, even though it was visible on stream, that was an obvious Team Red in either way.
Yeah, I mean, we got the stream, so it's fine. It's gonna be the last tech pick. So it's gonna be tech 3.
Interesting.
It's also gonna be a free mod. I would say this map is really hard on the hard rock. Also pretty uncomfortable on the hidden, but Hard Rock is really hard.
Also a pretty short map again, only 2 minutes and 26 seconds. And I just don't know what to say. I mean, this entire match has been mostly just breakpoints. So
Yeah, I think most of the times the teams were really not. In the match was not really happening what they wanted to happen. So they've been trading breakpoints.
I mean, yeah, I think out of 7 points, 5 of them was a breakpoint. So yeah, a very interesting match. Not something you would expect to see. But either way, I think it's gonna be the same lineup for Team Blue as on the tapping pick. And I don't know if Team Red is gonna change the lineup. I mean, probably we'll see Evil Gaming's. Yeah, there he is. Doing an appearance once again for his team. And I mean, makes sense. He's been a very strong performer so far. Good lucks in the chat. So we're getting started very soon on this tech map. Team Red's pick, and oh man, is it gonna be a breakpoint again? Is the question.
That's a hidden Hard Rock on Flurry.
Yeah, both teams having the no mods on their carries. So Evil Gaming.
Also not dying, sending another break.
Yeah, it is a pretty awkward break, you could say, since it's the very beginning of the map. And there's nothing much happening so far in this map. But still, they do manage to hold onto this lead, thanks to their great accuracies. They're slowly speeding up. Swinge is gonna be the first one. Miss followed by Lunar in this first yeah, section, I think you can call it. This is definitely difficulty spike of the map. Sumyeon also missing.
Flurry keeping the combo on the hidden Hard Rock.
Yeah, that was definitely surprising.
Everyone keeping their combo in this section. Also will die now breaking. So maybe the blue team can bring this back.
Evil Gaming.
And now the blue team with the advantage on this map. Blue finding a break. But it was enough, it was a great score. So now Twist combo and Luna's combo can really push this hard. And Evil Gaming was a bunch apparently. So it goes back to the red team side.
Wait, what? Evil Gaming? This was a back throw miss? No way.
It came in so late. It seems like it's gonna be red team's point.
Oh my god, there's no way that was a bad
So
throw
we are
miss.
not gonna see a breakpoint on this pick.
Oh my god. That is absolutely insane. Bancho making this pick looking...
That's a full combo on the Nomad.
Yeah. I mean, that's Evil Gaming's for you. He's been doing super good throughout this match so far.
I gotta say, Flurry's score is... wow.
Yeah, I mean...
on the hidden hard rock S rank with almost 95.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
Oh, someone joined.
Okay, so finally, not a breakpoint anymore. And it's gonna be in blue here. Going for the aim.
And it's gonna be aim 3. So another free mod back to back. Oh wait, I picked the wrong map. Back.
Why am I hearing oral cigarettes again? But here we go, DJ Shrapnel. And I think we're gonna see the same lineups. I don't see much of a reason to swap out players. I mean, maybe on Team Red.
Looks like red team is missing one player. It's gonna be, of course, if the game is.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Evil Gamings and all of these consistency picks so far, and he's been definitely doing a very good job. And I think this is going to be another map he's going to do really well on, and we're going to see pretty much the same mods on everyone.
Yeah, Flurry going again on the hidden hard rock.
Can he do it again? Is the question. Almost got the better of Evil Gamings on their previous map. This map is going to be a whole different beast.
You can see the first breaks. Kukuro and also Madine trades. The two hit-ons, by the way, so we're still pretty close on score.
That still pretty much leaves us dead even.
Everybody eating that patterns. Remember, this map is pretty long, it's 4 minutes and 22 seconds.
Yeah, we're still in the first quarter of the map.
Also Maldine breaking again. But the accuracy on the red team is so good. Flurry missing now.
Yeah, an unfortunate miss on Blue, and it isn't actually a Banjo miss, not like on Evil Gaming. Banjo is not on his side. Kukulu.
Kukulu. Oh. This gives the red team a big advantage with only one FC on the normal. While the red team can boast 2 full combos, one on the hard rock.
Yeah, Sumi, I'm going absolutely insane with the hard rock right now. Also, having a higher accuracy than Evil Gaming's on no mod is super surprising.
Than everyone in the lobby, honestly.
And we're slowly getting into the second half of the map. There's still...
Seems like the red team just doesn't want to let this go. Well, we can see that Flurry built a nice recovery combo.
Yeah, he's not willing to let this go. He's gonna fight for this. To keep his team in this match.
Everyone keeping the combo on these particular patterns.
Oh.
And on the flow, Flurry finding a break. Now traded by Evil Gamings. So it's now only Sumiyon on the full combo for the red team.
Yeah, but his score is insane. Okay, dropping a little bit of accuracy there on those reverse sliders.
Score lead is pretty big right now. We got a pretty high recovery combo from Osum Dying, 800 combo. Kukul also 800. Sumiyon now breaking!
He's gonna finally fall.
So 2HD now, with the opportunity to bring this back.
Question is
Osum
now,
Dying is 1000 combo. Wow. Sumiyon finding another break. The nerfs are coming to hit this ending.
yeah, I think also Maldan is gonna hold off 2HD's charge here.
Yeah, I think there's not enough time. Flurry also missing. The advantage is too big. Everyone on the blue team breaking except 3. So now the 600 combo from Evil Gaming and the 1300 combo from Osum Dying breaking now, it's gonna be enough for them to win this. And it's
Wait.
gonna be Ignites World Up match.
Did 2HD just FC, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, that is really unfortunate, getting an FC and still losing that point, and it is gonna end in Team Blue's loss here. But this was a winner's bracket game, if I'm not wrong, so...
Yeah, both of these teams are still in. So the blue team is gonna go to the loser bracket.
yeah, it's not the last time we see them.
Yeah, we're gonna need to wait for the other matches to see who they're gonna go against. But yeah, I think this was everything for this match. We're gonna see you again in 30 minutes for the loser bracket match between Change the World and PSCC Cup 2. And yeah, see you in 25 minutes. Bye bye.
Bye bye.